What's up, everybody? Dark 1985. Yo, oh, there's levels to this. There's levels to this. All right, so my video talking about Cyberpunk 2077 and how the PS5 and the Xbox Series X, because of that game, are trash. Right, that's what I said in the title of the video. Man, that video is blowing up, and you guys are coming after me left and right. Now, if you've watched my channel for a while or you follow me, whatever, you know that I actually love my Xbox Series X. I actually do, right? So the title was meant to bring you in and listen to my conversation. I don't honestly think these systems are trash, but I am highly disappointed in this. But it's my fault. It is my fault. I can admit it, and this is why it's my fault. I expected to buy something and receive its full potential as soon as I bought it. Now I know better. I gotta wait a year. So let's do this. Let's play this game with everything, okay? Let's say you were to buy a high performance car, right? Super fast. Let's say something like, I don't know, 300 horses or something. But when you bought the car, as soon as you leave the dealership, it's not performing right. So you call the dealership like, hey, I think there's something wrong with my car. And the dealership tells you, nah, dog, don't worry about it. Give it about a year. You got to give it about a year. And then it'll start performing at the price that you bought it for. But somebody that waited a year for that price to drop on that vehicle is going to get the performance that you thought you were going to get as soon as you bought it. Okay, let's do something else. You go to you go to upgrade your phone, right? Your phone is going slow, so you go to upgrade your phone, and they got this brand new 5G LTE or 4G LTE when you were going from 3, whatever, right? You get your phone, you go outside, you start using it, and you notice like, wait a minute, it's not that much faster. What's going on? This phone is acting like my last generation phone. It's running the apps the same way my last generation phone was. And you go ahead and you call your phone, the dealer or whatever, and you're like, hey man, your phone network, why is my phone going so slow? I just dropped whatever amount of money on this phone. How come it's going so slow? And they look you in your face and they tell you, don't worry about it. You just gotta wait a year till we optimize the network. Don't worry about it. You bought it today. But you got to wait a year to get the results for what you bought. Let's keep going. Internet provider, right? It's telling you that, hey, we're gonna go ahead and give you crazy speeds, 50 download speeds and up to 20 upload speeds, whatever, right? So you go ahead and you buy this new internet plan. Your monthly bill goes up. You got the plan going, and you realize your internet is doing the same thing your last internet service, literally the exact same thing your last internet service was doing, right? Maybe a little bit better, but it's not what was promised to you when you made your purchase, right? And you call that freaking internet company like, hey, what's going on? Guess what they tell you? Don't worry about it, dog. You gotta wait a year. You gotta wait a year. Am I making my point yet? I'm asking you, am I making my point yet? Why do I need to wait a year for anything? If I bought it now, this would have been cool. If Sony and Microsoft, right, were like, yo, you could go ahead and pre-order this and you don't got to pay us until the games are optimized for it. Bet, that's fair. You didn't have to wait a year for my $500, Microsoft. And here's the deal. Here we go. Everyone wants to come on here and only blame the developer. You only want to blame the developer. Or even for the base Xbox and PS4, you don't think Microsoft or Sony should have at least done a quality check? That's why the PS4 is actually giving you refunds, because they know they messed up. If it wasn't their fault, Sony wouldn't have given you refunds, but they're giving you refunds. They're like, nah, this ain't right. Now CD Projekt Red is also giving you refunds as well, right? But you don't think the console manufacturers have anything to do with it at all? If they would have warned us and said, hey, it's at your discretion or whatever, if you want to get this game is trash, then okay. That's okay. But I refuse to believe that nobody at Microsoft or no one at Sony knew that these games ran horrible. That's impossible. Nobody knew that these games ran horrible on the base console, and they still put it out. But you don't want to blame the manufacturers. You only want to blame the developer. A patch for next year. Look, man. Look, here's the deal. If I give you my money now, I want the performance now. That's it. That's the basic of all of this. That's the basic thing to all of this. Everyone that's giving me negative comments and down thumbing my video, like why? Like why are you tripping? You want to wait a whole year for something that you paid for now? And it's mad hypocritical because a lot of people that are giving me thumbs down, they didn't even buy the game. Yeah, just riding that wagon. But it is what it is. I love my comment section though, so y'all keep it up. Dog 1985, yo, there's levels to this. If you pay for something now, you better get it now. Try doing that in the drug business. We out.